What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to do another park. I'm going to go to another local park where there are grills, and I'm going to cook there with a friend. I'm going to bicycle to the park on my Pedigo e-bike. It's not too far away, and it's a beautiful park. You'll see the park. I'll show you the park in the video. But what we're going to do that's a little bit different is we're going to slow braise goat shanks over an oak fire. So let's go for a ride. There's my bike loaded up, ready to go with wood, and there's a bucket of wood over there to the right that Eric's going to bring in his car. We needed all the wood we brought today. I'm back on the bike path, and I wanted to just use this clip because they removed the utility poles. Finally, they moved them over to the side out of the bike lanes. So this is now free and easy, clear biking, turning onto Cathedral Oaks Road. Nice bike lanes through here. I'm going to take Cathedral Oaks Road all the way to Stow Park. It's a little hilly, but not bad. It's a comfortable ride. Look at the sky. Not a cloud in the sky. We're going to have beautiful weather today. And then further down, another look at the mountains, Santa Ynez Mountains, and our blue sky. Not a lot of traffic today either. Those are the avocado orchards. This used to all be lemons. Now they're avocados because they earn more money. And now I've arrived at Stow Park. I'm showing you the inside of the park. Trees everywhere, lots of shade. Not that we needed the shade. It wasn't a hot day. It was a perfect weather, comfortable, slight breeze, not too warm. We took over this entire picnic area, 8 picnic tables for the 2 of us because we wanted that big fire pit over there. And here's Eric starting the fire. This is that oak wood that I bought from my neighbor who's a tree trimmer. I can get plenty of this oak. And there's our fire. It's going well. We're going to let this burn down a little bit and then start cooking over this oak firewood. And there we are. The first thing we're doing is we're browning the potatoes. And we're going to use either the coals down there or we're going to move up onto that grate. Meat next. Those are the goat shanks. So those are browning down in the coals. So they're lightly browned on all sides. Now we're up on the grate. This is cooking the onions 8 to 10 minutes until they're translucent and tender. Look how well that flame is going. Really heating that pot up well. And then returning the meat to the pan with the onions still in there, adding a bay leaf. And then adding liquid. This is chicken stock, 2 to 4 cups, whatever we needed to sort of almost cover the meat. We didn't need to cover the meat completely, but that's what we're going to braise the goat in. And then we added lime juice and the zest of 1 lime and the zest of half an orange. We need to bring this to the boil. And there it is simmering. Cover this pot. Let it cook for 2 hours, turning the meat over every 30 minutes or so to cook it evenly on both sides. And then we're finishing by putting carrots and potatoes in the pot, leaving the lid off to concentrate, reduce that liquid. And there it is. There's our lunch. Goat shanks with carrots and potatoes. And there we are, sitting down to eat, and I got to tell you, this was one of the best meals I've had in a long time. The goat was delicious. It was mild, very tender, not at all gamey. I really enjoyed it. And then now I'm back on the road again, leaving Stow Park. Got a long ride home, but it's not an uncomfortable ride. And when I say long, maybe 3 to 4 miles, it's not that hard. And with a Pedigo e-bike, it's really comfortable for riding because although I do most of the pedaling, the bike assists and helps me to get up a hill or if I'm fighting the wind. Just about finishing my ride. I'm on Los Caneros Road, and here I'm going to turn right onto Hollister Avenue and take Hollister up to my home. And the whole time I've been on bike lanes, so it's been fairly safe. I think a fairly safe ride. And then here I am coming up on my home. There I am to the left. That's where I live. I have arrived home, the end of our day. So there it is. That was our braised goat shanks. And I got to tell you, boy, that was a good meal. It was delicious. The meat was tender. It wasn't gamey. It wasn't chewy. And it had a wonderful flavor, a flavor all of its own. It doesn't, like a lot of things, oh, it tastes like chicken. No, this tastes like goat. Whatever goat tastes like. Oh, it was good. And he commented, because I also put the video on my Mobile Home Gourmet channel, but I did that one separately and differently as a cooking video with instructions for cooking. And he said it was everything about the meal turned out right. It came out perfect. It's like we couldn't make a mistake. Excellent, excellent meal. So that's my latest ride. I'm going to do other parks. There are other parks in the Santa Barbara area where we can cook, and we've got a lot of different kinds of meat that we want to cook. So stay tuned. Keep watching. If you like what you see here, please subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, click the like button. That helps me out. Forward the recipe, or the video rather, to others. And thanks for watching.